Hello everyone, welcome to Retro Punk Gaming with me, Matt, and today I'm having another quick look at Carmageddon Reincarnation. This has come on leaps and bounds. It's got some real good updates to it, and I'm really excited about showing you some of the new things in there. Also, I just want to have a quick look back at some of the other stuff that was in the first one that I missed, because I only found it when I carried on playing, and I want to share that with you too. At the moment, we've still got the classic Karma mode, so 3 ways to win. We've got some new game modes, but we'll have a look at them later. The biggest new update are the new maps. So the new maps on here are Chopping Mall, we've got Countryside, Ice Cubed, and Docking Hell, and obviously All Be Blowed is the first one that we had. We'll have a look at those maps as we go along. The other new thing we've got are new cars. So in addition to the original Eagle car, we've also got the Electric Blue, which I don't think was on the first update, but it may have been, so I may have missed that, and I'm sorry for that. But obviously this is Stella's car, and Stella's car in the first game had the Zombie Electric Bastard around it, and I'm judging by the Tesla coils on top, this is probably going to have the similar sort of setup, so it'd be great for those ped challenges. The Plough, which is Don Dumpster's car. This is the big digger thing. It's absolutely as hard as nails. I've crashed into this for hours and hours and hours without making a single dent on it. It's quite irritating. And as you can clearly see, that it's missing a few textures at the moment, but overall it's looking really cool. I just hope it's not going to be super hardcore all the time, because it's going to be a hell of a bitch to kill. And I really hope they write gotcha on the front as well, because as a die-hard fan, that's really what I'm looking for from this game. Towmeister, obviously we've seen before, looks really cool, really happy with that. The Twister, Screw Lewis car, I still feel is a little bit fragile, to be honest with you. It seems to fall apart quite easily. But the Annihilator is one of the new cars, which is Vlad's car. Again, like the first car from the first game, it's uncontrollable, it does big wheelies, it's, you can't corner it, so it's perfect homage to the first car basically from the first game. Again, a few textures missing, well, all the textures missing, but overall the look and style of the car looks really cool, so I'm quite pleased with that. Also the Caddy Fat Cat, the Cleaver, and the Count Slash we've seen before, and they look cool. So, in this video, as I said, I was going to have a quick look at some of the new maps, and also to just go back and have a look at a couple of things that I missed from the first video, and I think that's what I'm going to do first. But later on with the new maps and everything like that, I just want to have a look at some of the comparisons against the original game, and the way that they've developed some of the maps and improved upon them from the first game. So I hope you enjoy. So the first part of this is just having a look at this, which I found literally like 20 minutes after finishing the video, was the cars from the first game frozen in ice. So back there you saw Vlad's car, Ed 101's car, and also Screwy Louie's original Twister, and the original Eagle as well. And I thought it was just a cool touch that they put in there. I thought it was pretty rad, so I thought I'd just share that with you. Another cool thing about this game is the way your car repairs. Just need to get wrecked for that, of course. Now this has got a kind of a Tony Stark, Iron Man way of getting repairs, so things like, body parts that are fallen off kind of just like attract back to the car like magnets, and it looks really cool. It's just something I really like. Countryside is probably one of the coolest maps I've seen. The reason being because this is a remake for Coastal Carnage. And so we've got this run down here at the start, as you did at the start of the first game, and it goes into a big dip with loads of cows at the bottom, which is just how it was in the first game. So I like the way that they've done that, and a nice crash into Don Dumpster there, although it makes no difference because you can crash into him all day and he wouldn't even notice. Another bit that obviously just shows the comparison between them is the broken bridge. There we go. It's a broken bridge from the first one, and then the broken bridge from the from Reincarnation. And yeah, I just like the way they've restyled the maps and redone the maps. I think it looks really cool. And of course, Coastal Carnage wouldn't be complete without the big loop-the-loop, which is much easier to do in this game than the old one. If anyone's ever done it in the old one, it's really hard. You can see you can only just make it over, and we finish with a big crash. Lovely. So that's Coastal Carnage, and that's the remake on this one. Docking Hell, I believe, is a remake of Industrial Injury, but don't quote me on that. This is just a very quick. It's just run down to the start down to the cooling fans at the bottom, which really reminded me of that. And obviously you've got these, you know, big pits of yellow liquid and stuff like that, like you got on the original one as well. Chopping Mall is one of the best maps they've done. It's also one of the biggest maps they've done, and if you're waiting for this thing to load, then it does take a little while to load. So I think I probably exited out a couple of times thinking it had crashed, and it actually was just still loading. So do give it a time. A cool thing on this map just shows a little bit of destructible environment. So a bit of glass here, smashed glass windows and everything. And also the way the people can fly out the cars as well. There we go. There goes max damage out of the car. We've got the monorails as well, which I thought was just a nice touch. It just shows a little bit more environment, and it shows a little bit more creativity with it. So the first ones were, you know, the first game was obviously a little bit bland. Obviously, things have come a long way since then. So obviously they've used the new technology. Now this is a bit of bizarre videoing for me. This is me just bumping into things, which seems a bit weird, but when I first loaded this level up, I was going through some of the objects and I wanted to try and capture that, but since I've reloaded it, it's been absolutely fine, and I haven't had any problems since, so it might have just been a one-off sort of thing. So that's all the some of the new maps, and I'll have a look at some of them in a little bit more detail at some other point. These are some of the new game modes we've got in here. So Fox and Hounds, we've got Death Race, Car Crusher, Ped Chase. Some people have said to me before, like, you know, this game is only just crashing into each other. I don't see why we can spend that much in it, but actually, it's actually a really cool game, and I think these new modes will actually open it up to other people. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just another quick look. I'll have another one hopefully when new updates come out, but for now, thanks for watching everyone, and you can piss off because I want to play some more. Bye!